This animation explains how children and young people with the most complex needs can get additional support and extra help through an education, health and care plan. Since September 2014, EHC plans have replaced statements of special educational need and learning difficulty assessments. Existing statements will gradually transfer into EHC plans. An EHC plan will cover children and young people from birth to 25. It will extend the protection and rights of young people into further education and training. At every stage of the assessment and planning process, supportive parents will provide free, impartial, independent and confidential information, advice and support so that parents, children and young people are at the centre of planning. If you want to know more, have concerns, or don't agree with a decision, contact us. We can help. Most children and young people will not need an EHC plan and can access help and support from services provided by their local authority, health services, schools, groups, organisations and charities. EHC plans will help young people with complex needs to get the most out of life. 1 in 5 children or young people require additional help and support at some stage in their lives. Local authorities must publish a local offer which describes services available for families and young people from education, health and social care. The local offer is available on the local authority's website. Most children and young people will have their additional needs met through the local offer. When a child's needs are complex and specialised support is needed, the parent, young person or school or college can request a statutory assessment from the local authority. The request must be acknowledged and the local authority will decide whether the young person is eligible for an EHC plan. After a decision has been made to carry out an assessment, someone from the local authority will contact you to explain what will happen next. If the child or young person is eligible for an EHC plan, parents and young people will be asked to provide more information about the child or young person and their needs. Supportive parents can help you to do this. Professionals will also be asked to provide information about the young person's needs to contribute to the EHC plan. The family and professionals will work together to produce an EHC plan which sets out the child or young person's ambitions and what they need to reach their goals. Parents and young people must be invited to attend a joint planning meeting to contribute to wording of the plan. After the meeting, the family or young person will receive a written draft EHC plan. When the draft EHC plan is issued, you will be invited to discuss a personal budget. A personal budget is an amount of money identified by the local authority to deliver provisions set out in the EHC plan. It enables parents or the young person to decide how that provision is made. The aim of these payments is to give parents and young people more choice and control. If a personal budget is agreed, it will be confirmed once the final plan has been issued. There are 4 ways you can use a personal budget. The local authority can look after the funding for you, or you could choose to receive the money directly. This is called a direct payment. You can also make an arrangement for a third party to manage the funding on your behalf, or you can use a combination of these methods. When the plan is finalised and the resources have been agreed, the family and professionals will put the plan into action to enable the child or young person to work towards achieving the outcomes which have been agreed. At least once a year, the parents or young person and professionals must review the EHC plan. A regular review keeps the plan up to date and relevant. Supportive parents. The special educational needs and disabilities information, advice and support service. If you are a parent or carer who has a concern about a child, if you are a young person who wants to know how to get the help you need, or if you are a professional with a general inquiry about SEND processes and procedures, we are here to help. Our helpline is open between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. during term time on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. All of our staff have extensive knowledge and experience of SEND, and we can talk you through your concerns. Our helpline number is 01179 897 725, or you can email us at support@supportiveparents.org.uk. If you want to find out more, visit our website at www.supportiveparents.org.uk.